Breaking news, Habs Nation. Could one of the most shocking trades in decades between the Montreal Canadiens and Boston Bruins actually be in the works? Sources are suggesting the two historic rivals have been in serious conversations about forward Pavel Zacha, a name that, while not the flashiest, could be exactly what the Habs are missing. If this deal were to happen, it would mark the first time in over 20 years that these two original six franchises exchanged NHL roster players. The last time, way back in 2001, that's how rare this kind of move is done. So why now? It all comes down to the Habs' glaring need for a second-line center. After Nick Suzuki, Montreal's depth at center has been patchy at best, especially with Kirby Dach's ongoing injury struggles. Over the past 3 seasons, Dach has barely played half the games he should have. The names in the mix right now, Zach Bolduc, Alex Newhook, Joseph Valeno, and Jake Evans, aren't bad players, but none have cemented themselves as the answer behind Suzuki. Zacha, on the other hand, could walk into training camp and claim that role without much of a fight. He's durable, missing just for games in the past 3 seasons, and productive, posting 56 goals and 163 points over that stretch. He's a proven two-way presence who can handle big minutes, average over 17 minutes a night, and chip in both offensively and defensively. His contract, which runs for 2 more years at $4.75 million per season, is manageable for a Canadiens team with cap space to work with and eyes on making real progress. Boston reportedly is open to moving Zacha, especially with a slight dip in performance last season, and his modified no-trade clause set to shrink after July 1st. The Bruins could be looking to retool on the fly, and a trade with Montreal, though unusual, might make sense if the offer is rich enough. The Canadiens, for their part, could dangle quality prospects like Owen Beck, Oliver Kapanen, Jaden Struble, or even someone like Mike Matheson to make the numbers work. They also have draft capital in 2026. Giving them flexibility, let's be real, fans have been dreaming about big names like Mason McTavish, Jared McCann, even Sidney Crosby being linked to the Canadiens in fantasy scenarios. But Pavel Zacha? He's a name that's actually attainable, and maybe, just maybe, the one that fits best. If Kent Hughes can pull this off, not only would it signal Montreal is ready to take a step forward, but it would send shockwaves through the division, and maybe even revive one of hockey's oldest rivalries in the most unexpected way. Go Habs!